So for this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do a couple different variations of bicep curls. So if you want strong biceps, I want you guys to try to incorporate these in. Try to pick a weight that's pretty challenging throughout the workout, but you want to be able to really feel it burn those last 2 to 3 reps. So if you're here and this is just way too easy for you to finish, then you're not using heavy enough dumbbells. So if you want the progress and you want to see strong biceps, make sure you have the right weight. So for regular bicep curls, you're going to start by making sure that your arms are pinned to the side of your body. So when you curl, you don't want a big gap here between your body and your arms. My palms are faced out and I'm going to curl up. You'll notice I come all the way up, I'm squeezing my biceps, coming down all the way down to reset. So these are regular bicep curls. Okay, I want to show you from here. You'll notice that my back is straight, my shoulders are back. There. Now, to really challenge your biceps, a great way to do that, especially if you have light weights and you can't go out and get something heavier, is to do slow eccentric motions. So what that is eccentric is when you're coming down and you want to come down at a count of 3 and then bring the dumbbells up for a count of 1. So we're going to come up, and these are slow eccentric bicep curls. Count of 3, curl up. Down for 3, 2, 3, and curl up. This adds a really great challenge to your bicep muscles, and it is a really great way to increase strength and really build muscle in your biceps. There. Okay, the last variation I'm going to show you is static curls. This is another great way to challenge your biceps in a non-traditional way besides just doing regular bicep curls or wide curls. Now, what you want to do is, there's 2 different ways to do this, or a couple different ways. You can play around with it. But generally, static curls is holding one dumbbell here. And again, sorry, these are static curls. That's the name. So you're holding one arm static while you're curling with the other arm. So you can stay here and curl for 10 or 15, and then you switch arms. Leave the right one static while you curl with the left. So you can either do it this way, or you can do alternating static curls. So you can leave one arm static, curl for 1 or for 2, whatever you want, and then switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, there. So again, these can be alternating static curls, or they can be just one arm at a time. So one thing I want to add when you're doing these bicep curls is, again, your form is super, super important here. So you are really focusing on engaging your core. My body is straight. You don't see it moving around during the exercise. I see a lot of people at the gym and they are lifting super heavy weights, but it's too heavy. So if you have a 20-pound dumbbell here and you are doing this, this is not working your muscle and you might injure yourself. So make sure that everything is still, everything is slow and controlled, your core is engaged. There. Now the last variation I do want to show you is you can always do single arm curls. So if it's too difficult for you to do both arms at the same time, feel free to just do one arm at a time, and you can just do 10 to 12 reps here and then switch, and you can do 10 to 12 reps here. Typically for any exercise or almost any exercise, you can do either both arms or single arm exercises for that. Again, if you guys have any questions, leave me a comment and I'd be happy to answer them.